Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the second video I am filming today. I fixed my nails if you saw my last video, but there's nail polish everywhere, so apologies. This video is going to be a plan with me, but if you haven't already seen my big haul from PlannerCon Europe, I will link that here, possibly here, in the cards. Other than that, it's the last video I posted on this channel, because that is where I got the kit for today, and I'm going to be talking about everything that happened at PlannerCon Europe in Brussels. I don't know why sentences are so hard to get out right now. It's like 5 to midnight, I guess, on a Friday night. So I am planning the week of November 6th to the 12th, and I keep getting my nail polish marks everywhere. I just was in a planning mood, so I decided, after playing, you know when you're playing with all the planner stuff and then you just really want to plan, so I am using this kit from Seaside Stickers, which was so kindly gifted to me by Alita, who is the owner of the shop. So I'll have the shop linked down below. If you didn't know, I don't love the autumnal kind of kits. As you can see, I kind of lean towards the brighter ones. I'm gonna take some of this stuff out because it bothers me. But yeah, so I decided I might as well just use this now, and yeah, I'll kind of, you'll see other kits I'm using. I'm trying to organize what I'm going to use Christmas time wise, because Christmas and New Year's is all one week, as many people know this year. So trying to figure that out at the moment. Might need to order some new kits, but that's okay. And yeah, I still think there's plenty of time for me to use some of the autumnal things I got at PlannerCon Europe that you'll see in that haul. But yeah, I've decided to use this week anyways. So I need to figure out what full boxes I'm going to use. I'll give you a closer look. It is kind of a girl boss, really cute, feminine kit, really pink and everything. Love it. I do need to figure out how I'm going to do it, because I do plan in an A5 size planner, so that can sometimes cause an issue. There are date covers and lots of functional items, as well as some deco and a really cute weekend banner. This is glossy paper, so if there's a lot of shine, sorry, that's just the glare is just happening because they're real glossy, and I don't usually use glossy, so these are all the half boxes and everything, and there's some printed ones, which you know I love, printed heart checklists and some appointment labels, which I will definitely need for this week, and then the headers and little things, which I really like, and I haven't used in a while. I haven't used like a lot of little things, but I think I will be this week. And then there is the washi page, and she gives a lot of washi. As you probably know, A5 don't use bottom washi, but I feel like I would use it with another spread at another point. So I think what I haven't done in a while is like put all the checklists and like all the full boxes and everything like that, and I think I'm actually going to do that this week. So I need to figure out, I think I want to do these 3 here, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to use the Glam Girl Working sticker at all, because it doesn't really fit, and I kind of want to do the scene. So I think I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. I think I'm just going to stick with that theme. I feel like this sticker is pretty versatile, and I could use it on like a notes page or something. So I'm going to pop these down. It's kind of different for me using glossy stickers. I'm going to zoom this in a bit as well. So yeah, I keep moving this sideways because the camera's sideways, so it looks straight to me. But yeah, so I guess I'll get into it. I was at PlannerCon Europe the past weekend, so I was there Saturday and Sunday. This being, what day is it today? Friday. Yeah, it was very exciting. So I flew into Brussels on, what day did I fly in? On Friday evening with my mom. I did travel with my mom because she didn't really feel like, you know, making me go by myself. I didn't mind, but given that I didn't know anyone there and, you know, stuff like that, she was like, no, I'll go with you. Like, she thought it would be fun to just kind of hang around Brussels and everything. So that was really nice of her to come, and it was really nice for a little girls trip. So yeah, we flew in on Friday night, and it was a pretty early start the next morning, because PlannerCon started pretty early, and yeah, so day one was like really, you should just check out the Instagram if you want to like see more about things. So it's just at PlannerCon Europe, and yeah, it was super fun. So I'm trying to find headers. Ooh, coming up together. Okay. So yeah, there were lots of workshops. We got a really amazing goodie bags, which is what I like. The swag bag is what I like did the haul on, and as well as the purchases I made in the previous video to this. And yeah, there were some amazing things in the swag bag, which I loved. And yeah, so it was a bit scary going in by myself, but it was totally fine. Everyone was super nice. I hit up the swap table pretty quickly because I was kind of confused, and then I saw it and someone was like, oh yes, this is the swap table, and I was like, oh okay. So I just like emptied out my bag of stuff that I had brought for the swap table because I had tried to declutter beforehand, and that went out the window as soon as I saw some of the really cute stuff that people had left on the swap table. So I did that, and then I was downstairs at some of the vendors, and I bought my EC, which I actually have right here, for next year. So very excited to start using this on the first day, because I didn't want them to like sell out or something and then me be like stuck without one or not get one that I wanted. They did only have like the rose gold coil and the foiled cover, which made it more expensive, but I was just kind of thinking, you know, if I had had to buy it online, it was going to cost the same amount. So and that wasn't, you know, even including the import duty. So I was like, do you know what? Yes, fine. And yeah, so I went around to all the vendors and collected the little freebies we got, and it was also on the first day that it was at, I think it was at the Erin Condren team talk on like, what was it, like function versus fashion or something like that, for like planning style and, you know, keeping it cute yet also like functional. And yeah, it was there that I met some really lovely girls, and one of them was Alita, who gifted me this lovely kit, so shout out to you if you're watching. And yeah, there were some really lovely girls there, and I chatted with a load of people. There's more kind of about that as well in the other video, but yeah, people were doing like swaps and gifting things to other people, and it was just really cool. And I went to a couple talks, but I did leave early enough because my mom was by herself, and she didn't really know what to do, so I was like, yeah, I'll leave early. Like, I had done what I wanted to do for the day. My feet were sore from walking around and stuff, so I was like, yeah, so why don't I do some more walking just outside the convention center. But yeah, it was a really good first day. And then the second day as well, there was a raffle. Didn't win anything, but that's okay. Some people got some really cool prizes, I have to say. And then I did a little bit more shopping. I bought a new dot grid notebook from Leuchtturm. Yeah, I think that's how I say it. Someone commented in my just previous video that I pronounced it correctly at one point, so I need to go and review that. I did do German for 5 years, 6 years, yeah, and I actually did pretty well in my exams. Like, I was pretty good at one point, but I'm like 2-3 years out of secondary school now, so I haven't spoken in a good while. And yeah, so I bought that and had it embossed for my brother and stuff. And I went to the Erin Condren keynote speech, and that was really exciting. And we got more swag there, so it was overall a good time. If you are in any way considering going next year, if you know, are European, I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. If they do hold it next year, hopefully they do. It was a good time, and it was really well organized. Like, it was really organized. Okay, you're like, it's planner convention's gonna be really well organized, but like, it really was. and all the organisers were super nice. I only had like, okay, I was going to say I only had one hiccup. I did have 2 little hiccups, but they're not like complaints, if you know what I mean. One of them was that I accidentally got like double of loads of stuff in my swag bag. And it was so heavy, and I was like, why is this so heavy? And then when I went home and I was going through the things, I was like, wait, I just saw that. So I started to try and like figure out what was going on, and I realized that I had doubles. So I put it on the Facebook page to see, did anyone else have doubles? Like, was that just extras that they were throwing in there, or, you know, was it a mistake? Turns out it was a mistake. And I had to bring the stuff back. So if they didn't want it back, I was going to give it to my friend who's like a planner person as well. But they took it back for other people who wouldn't have had such full swag bags because they were only coming for one day and stuff. So I'm just looking for the date covers. I cannot find them. Oh, found them. That was quick. And yeah, so that was one thing. That was fine. That was just a little bit stressful for me because I was like, I really hope like this isn't stuff that someone else is supposed to have. Like someone on that day had like a half empty, or like it would have been pretty much just an empty swag bag. So thankfully that all got figured out. And other thing that kind of happened was, I wasn't sure if I was going to mention this or not, and it was like, it's absolutely nothing to do with like the people who organized it. It's like not at all their fault. But I don't know what exactly was the misunderstanding, but it's really scary for planner people to say this, but my planner was like taken by someone else after the planner stack, which is just not something at all I would have thought would happen. Thankfully I got it back within a matter of minutes. I'll kind of talk about that story, but I also want to mention that there was a woman who, her planner was gone for like half a day, like, or almost the full day. Like, that's scary. No, thank you. Like, that would have freaked me out so much. Like, I have so much personal stuff in my planner, so like a lot of it I had taken out for PlannerCon in case people were like flicking through it, but like, oh my gosh. So thankfully her planner was returned to her, but it took a good, you know, half a day. So that's kind of spooky, and it was scary to think that there was someone who would do that, although, you know, maybe it wasn't intentional. But still, basically my little scale is, it was a planner stack and it was all looking super cute, and people then went to go like rush in and grab their planners, of course, and I didn't rush in because I was like, you know, I'm gonna get my planner back, like who's gonna take my planner, do you know what I mean? I just didn't think that that was gonna happen. I was honestly that trusting. Like, I didn't leave it there for like 20 minutes. I was literally just standing at the back of the crowd being like, I'm not gonna go into like a scrum, this isn't a rugby match, it's PlannerCon. So I was just waiting there, and just gonna put this down. If you didn't know, I kind of usually push this down a little bit. You can't see so well. I'll push this down so I leave some room on Sunday, even though I don't really think I need it. So I think I'm just gonna, no, I'll push it down a little bit. So yeah, so then the crowd kind of starts to lessen, and I get over to the table and I look at it and I'm like, where's my planner? And I thought obviously someone like picked it up accidentally. So I kind of looked around and there were, you know, people had all like left. So I was kind of like, where's my planner though? And it's a pretty distinct planner. If you don't know the outside, I had it at the start of the video. It's a Kiki K, it's A5, so it's not like it's a real small and easily like dropped and lost. And I was like, oh, okay, kind of like, where'd it go? So I was kind of looking for someone who accidentally picked it up, or someone who had seen me carrying it, or, you know, was like, took a bunch of planners to hand out like at the back, because there was such a big crowd, and there was nobody. So I was kind of like, okay. And I kind of turned to someone and I was like, my planner's not here. So then, thankfully, I'm just trying to think of what I have to put. A learning journal in, it's due Wednesday. So yeah, I'll put it in, I'll put this in on Wednesday. And then I have a thing due on Friday as well. And yeah, so I was like, okay, so my planner is gone. And there was another girl and she walked over and she was like, my planner's gone too. So I was like, okay, you know, maybe someone has like a fist of them, like they're just carrying them around, they're like trying to find the owners, they were trying to be helpful. So I was like, yeah, okay, fine. And sorry, I just need to look something up on my phone, but I will keep telling you the story. And yeah, so I was like, okay, kind of looking around, and the woman whose planner was missing for like the half a day, she was there as well. And one of the organisers, Lieselotte, the person who makes these inserts, the link is down below for her shop, 10 out of 10 would recommend, top quality inserts. And Monday, okay, cool. So I'm gonna put in little things first actually. So yeah, I was like wandering around being like, where's my planner? And so yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, Lieselotte, one of the organisers, came over and she was like talking to us and she was like, okay, we'll figure this out. And I was then like kind of freaking out, just like a little bit, like not majorly freaking out. And I then noticed there was a woman walking away with my planner. So I ran over to her and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, that's my planner. Thinking that she had accidentally picked it up, thinking it was like her friend's or something. That's what I had originally assumed was happening. And she said something to me in French. And as I said, I speak a little bit of German. I have like a better understanding of German than I do speaking. So I probably would have understood what she said, but she was only speaking French. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't speak French. But like, this is mine. And I like touched the planner and I was like pointed at me. I was like, this is mine. And I kind of tried to take it off her and she kind of turned away like, no. And she was talking to her friend saying something in French. And I was like, girl, give back. So then I was kind of like looking around panicked, being like, you're not going away with my planner. And she then like said something else in French and I kind of took it away from her. And the other girl ran over who did speak some English and she was like, oh, and that's mine. So this woman had both of our planners, which I think is a bit bizarre. And yeah, that's the story. Anyways, I got it back and I was sitting at a table texting my mom when I met some really nice people sitting at a table. So there you go. But it was, yeah, it was a scary event. My sweet baby was very gross actually over here that I'm touching it now. But yeah, it was not something I would recommend you to do. Losing a planner. And yeah, I don't understand what that woman, I kind of thought maybe she thought it was a swap table, or I don't know. Is there a tradition at any other planner convention that would make sense? I'm gonna do those dishes. Yeah, so if you know of anything that would make that make sense, let me know. But honestly, it was just really bizarre. And yeah, I hope it doesn't happen to any of you listening to this because I was well spooked for the like 2 minutes it was gone. But I just don't understand the misunderstanding, you know, on that person's part. But lol, if she's listening to this, you know, maybe hit me up with that explanation. But yeah, anyways, that was the only spooky thing that happened. Definitely didn't taint my experience at PlannerCon though, because if it's happening again, I'm going again. It was a lot of fun, and it's so worth it for the freebies. I am glad I bought my ticket early, though, I will say that, because tickets are expensive. And I'm thinking about, sorry, what I need here. I don't want to use the dark washi. I'm going to use some of this washi. So yeah, I don't know if you're a new subscriber, I met you at PlannerCon, please comment, say hey. I think that would be really exciting. And yeah, so other than that, so PlannerCon was a good time. College is not. I had a very, very stressful week. I had a 3,000 word essay due that I submitted on Thursday night at like 2 a.m. So thankfully, you know, hopefully tonight I'll be able to have kind of an earlier night. I'm gonna watch a TV show on Wednesday. I'm gonna treat myself. I will not be able to treat myself. I have essays. Oh crap. Here was me being like, oh yeah, you can have a relaxing week. No, I can't. This will be for reaching a word count. I always do that. It's a good college life hack. Put on your to-do list, like just try and reach certain like points for your word count, and then just like let yourself go to sleep. Because I'm like a night studier kind of person, like studier, but like a night, I function better at night. So yes, that looks so good. So I always end up doing essays really late at night, even if that wasn't my original intention. I just start writing so much faster and better late at night. But I do have to kind of cut myself off sometimes because, you know, you gotta sleep. Tuesday, I'm gonna kind of leave blank. If you watched my Plan with the Muse before, you know that this is kind of like a pre-planning thing, but I continue to add stickers to the spread throughout the week because I don't know exactly what's happening every single day. I'm thinking I have something else due on Friday, so ooh, I need to put that weekend banner down. How am I going to put it down? Yeah, I'll put it there. But I'm thinking maybe put this pink thing. Would that be good? Kind of spreading out. Or that would be nice here, maybe somewhere at the weekend to add a bit of pink. I can always use pink washi, be fine. I have 2 assignments due, I'm quite sure, and there's other things I'm going to submit, but I will, oh no, these are right beside each other. Oh, it's fine. I'm going to submit earlier, hopefully. I have something due Monday, so I'm going to use the cat because I think it's cuter, and I forgot that I wouldn't really have space on Sunday for the other sticker if I use this. If I use that, but you know, it's all good. I can use it at another point. I often do like do full spreads from leftovers and stuff, so in that aspect is totally fine. I'm trying to see, okay, planning time is always on a Friday, so I might just add this on some washi. What would it look good on? Some baby pink, maybe? Some brown. Some brown, I think, would look good. So yeah, it's just coming towards the end of the semester, so life is stressful right now. I'm gonna put the weekend banner here, I think. I did notice that her flags, there are like these marble flags that are like long ones for the boxes, but I was thinking maybe I was going to put one here to kind of cover up the November. Does that look cute? No. No, I think I'm going to put it down here though. Down the bottom, you can't really see. I'm going to put it down here, and I'm going to write week 9 because it's week 9 of the semester. I don't know if other colleges run that way, but ours is like you identify everything by its week. So week 12 is our last week of semester, which is terrifying. I'm a final year. I don't know if I said that, I'm always saying that. But yeah, I'm a final year in college, so life can be a little bit stressful. I kind of want to add a little bit of sneaky marble washi up here to cover the November and the week 45. And then just put some deco. I'm putting the little skinny bits of this marble washi up on top, and then I'll just kind of put some deco up all along the top, because there is actually deco in this kit, which is faboo, because I use a lot of mini kits and they don't have deco. So I love this ampersand. I really want to put it like here, I think is where I just thought it would look so good, down here. Ooh, yes. So cute. Scooch this over. Is this zoomed in all the way? I'll zoom it in. Yeah, a little bit more. So, ooh, what other deco will I put in? Okay, so this lamp is gonna need to go here somewhere. I'm gonna put it here, here, here. Yes, nice and pink. I really want to put this like little banner somewhere. Oh, that'd be really cute. Kind of like this. Yes. We have a committee meeting because I'm trying to like spread out, like this is here and it's also here, so I'm gonna put it like down here, like down in the bottom corner, I think. I'm gonna put something up here, I think. On the committee for the dance society. I'm a dancer, if you didn't know. Like, these are things I say in like every plan with me. I'm a dancer. And yeah, I'm involved in the dance society in my university. I'm the welfare officer, so I think we're gonna have a meeting for whatever's happening. I don't know exactly what it's about. I think it's just kind of like a check-in, kind of a committee meeting. So yeah, we have that on Monday. That's a big thing. And then rehearsals. I feel like there might be something happening Tuesday, but I'm not entirely sure. And I have enough homework to keep me going anyways. Should I put this here? Is that too much deco in one area? Ooh, no, that's too symmetrical. If I put it down the bottom here, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. It's too symmetrical with that. So I'm trying to think how I'm going to put this little gold pineapple. I really like the sizing of her deco. I'm going to say that. It's a good size. Because some kids, they come with like this giant deco. And it's kind of like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, you know, this is too big. Here? Yeah. No. Why am I so indecisive? I just do not know. I feel like it would probably go here on something. But I will figure out. So yeah, I'm going to put it back on the sheet because I really like it and I don't want to put it somewhere and regret it. So yeah, I think I'm going to put a little, I really like this first coffee sticker and I'm going to put it on a little piece of washi going across here. I think a dark piece, like a really skinny strip, just to kind of highlight it. So on the today, I'm going to put it down like here. Even though I don't even drink coffee, but the student housing that I live in like is right above a coffee shop, so I can always go down and get something from there. But I think that that is everything I'm going to fill in for right now. I'm considering putting down a weekend banner. I think I just will. I peeled it up. It's happening. Yeah, if I push it right down here, I'm going to put this up. Soz. I'm going to push it down right here. Yes. Oh, so cute. I'm going to zoom you out so you can get a better look at the spread as a whole. So I think this actually turned out even nicer than I thought it would. Like, I thought I'd like the pink colors and stuff, but I didn't think I'd like it this much, and I'm obsessed. So if you like this kit, be sure to check out Seaside Stickers. I'll have the shop link down below. And thanks so much to Alita for gifting this to me. It's very sweet of her. I'll show you what I have left because there's actually so much in this kit. There's a bunch of stuff left that a lot of it will be used. Like, I'm probably going to order stickers. I think I'm going to order Once More with Love stickers this week. Cleaning day, laundry day, take the trash out. Oh, I actually can use that. When will I use that? Probably like Tuesday. Gonna put that right there on Tuesday because I know I need to take out my bins. I'm not gonna be doing it on Monday because I'm hecka busy. So here is the washi. I love this bottom washi. I'll be using it at some other point, and there's loads of washi strips which are great for doing things like this and this. So I have 2 full boxes again, a bunch of half boxes left, and these little mini checklists will probably go on Saturday and Sunday. But I also have like a looking forward kind of thing for what people use in their sidebar. I always use here. I have one of those left. 3 heart checklists, great. Some labels. I love labels, if you didn't know. And I've got lots of little things which I can probably add throughout some of the days as well, like dinners and stuff like that. And then I have all these icons, flags, and other little functional items. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.